Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to another Java tutorial. And today I'm going to be showing you how to use keyboard input. Because a lot of the times you'll be using shortcuts. Like let's say you want to make it if you push Z, then it will, you know, do a pop-up window or something like that. It's really cool, so I just wanted to show it to you guys. Anyway. So you have your main class already. You have a JFrame. When you it makes a window. And if we push something right now, Z A S D W, it really doesn't do anything. And why is that? Because a JFrame is not designed to detect keyboard input. But what is the key adapter class. So let's make ourselves a new class and call it key input. It says package name. It's not even a package. Okay. Anyway. So it generated our constructor, which is good. So we'll need to make a variable. This is the way I know it. Like, this is the way I learned it, and I don't know another way to do it. So I'm just going to show you this way. So inside of the constructor, put the parameters, your class name where it's being called from, and then you can call it whatever you want. So what it's going to do, so out of this class, it's going to grab the variable main. And since we just made it here, inside of that, it's going to make it equal to main. I'm not exactly too sure about what that does, but I guess it's making everything ready because it's making this whole class ready, I guess. Anyway, so you'll need to make it implement something. So it's going to have to implement the key adapter class. Then you'll see there's an error, but that's because we need to import it. Wait, is it push it there? No. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be extends key adapter. Never mind. So you can just import it right there. Anyway, so it doesn't say you have to, like you don't get an error if you don't, but to make it, after you press a key, then you'll need to do a public void key pressed key event, and then you can call it whatever you want. I'll just call it E. Let's import the key event first, and then let's do the same thing, except for public void key released. If you're wondering, guys, you have to call it these names because inside of the key adapter class, let's see if we can open it. We can't open it. Anyway, inside of the key adapter class, you need two methods called key pressed and key released. It's an abstract class. I think that's why you need to do that. I'm not sure about it. Anyway, so when a key is pressed, let's make it system.out.println hi. If we run it right now, let's see. When we push a key, see, let's go back to the console now. It doesn't have hi inside of it. We can type stuff in, but it doesn't have a hi in it already. Is it supposed to have? What's happening? Well, just because extends the key adapter, that doesn't mean this class is going to be called. That means it still has to have like a source from where it's being called from. Let's make ourselves a key input key equals 8. I think we should do a key input key, and then initialize that class right here. New key. And then key input. What did I do? Yeah, I guess you might have to put this here. Let's see if this works. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I don't know why. Let's try doing it without this. Maybe it might work. If you do this, then it might work. Do that now. Oh yeah, you need to add a key listener. Add key listener. New key input. This. That's what we need to do. Now let's see. Maybe you don't need. That's wrong. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, see guys, this is working now. So I take this away and now let's try it. I actually learned something new as well. So you don't need to initialize that class, that's good. So that means I guess we won't even have to do that. That's true, guys. So if you guys notice the console, what just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Okay, if you guys notice, every time I push a key, it shows high. Well, this really isn't that good right now because what we really want to do is find out which key is pressed, because so once the key is pressed, so int key press, we'll just call it that, equals e.get key code. So see, it's not used, is it? Sorry. Then you have to use if statement, if not. So then inside of this, we'll do key underscore press, or whatever you call your integer, equals, 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 key event dot vk underscore, and then you can do whatever you want. For now, I'm just going to put in z for the, because that's what I did. If the key is z, then we're going to do system.out.println you press z. We'll do that. Now, right now, I'm going to press D. It doesn't work. Let's try pressing Z. It says you pressed Z. You can pretty much do the same thing for a key released. So now if we do this, I'm holding down Z, but once I let go of it, it says you pressed Z. I'm holding down G, but even though I take my fingers off of it, it doesn't register because I've pressed G. That was Z, so it says you pressed Z. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. And if it did help you, be sure to leave a comment or leave a suggestion down in the description. Down in the comment section. And if you liked it, be sure to leave a like because it really helps out. That's it for this video, and